Hey Hayley, do you like the Warriors?
I love it so much, Barry. I'm prepared to invest in it.
Oh, I would say probably, a few quid a month would be a good investment. What do you reckon?
That sounds perfect to me. Where do I sign up?
You go to Patreon and you get an extra episode each week. You get loads of bonus content, videos, secret little things, early access to tickets, and at some of the higher tiers, you get some goodies sent to you as well.
The Warriors Podcast, patreon.com/The Warriors. Join today.
Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Hello and welcome to the Warriors Podcast. It's your weekly dose of worrying, fretting, and all sorts of nonsense. My name is Barry Dodds, and her name is Hayley Ellis.
Why do you sound like you're doing Formula One?
You said that to me before. It's because I'm trying.
My name is Barry Dodds.
I don't get the Formula One at all.
It's boring.
If I wanted to see people just tearing round in their cars, right, and I'd look out my window. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to see crashes and shit like that, and people breaking speed limits, I'm in the Midlands.
You'd go to the Asda car park at midnight.
Be honest, right? When you were growing up, I'm trying to work out if you'd be one of these or not. Were you the type who went to, like, a car park with, like, a boyfriend who was a bit older and would go, like, hanging around?
No, I didn't have a boyfriend till I was bloody... I was a geek, wasn't I?
Oh, were you? Oh,
yeah.
Right, okay.
I was like, oh, no, I've got to get home and do my homework.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was a proper geek.
I was a geek, but I wasn't a geek. I was a geek, and because I'd been pigeonholed into that, I had to hide the real me. So, like, I used to, like, stay back and do my homework in the computer room at school, and then walk home so I could smoke and no one saw me. Whereas all the trendy kids couldn't wait to get out, and I could have been in the trendy group, but I was just like... No, you're all right. I'll have me Regals on my own. Thank you very much.
Regals, oh my God, that's dating you, that.
I
had me Woodbines and me pipe.
I was scummier than that. I was either Mayfair or Lambert and Butler.
Oh, God.
20 Lambert, please.
I remember when these two girls said they were going to try smoking, and it must have been, what would we have been, 13, 14? And I was like, no, I'm not getting involved. And I walked ahead while they had a fag behind me. That's how much of a geek I was.
Right, okay, fair enough. No, I can't see you in the back of a Fiesta that's got a Max Power sticker on the back of it.
One of those ones that said, on a mission. Do you remember that? On a mission in your fucking Fiesta.
The ones you see now, have you seen the fake taxi stickers?
Oh, yeah, they're always some, like, 50-year-old man who's like, oh...
Like, why you might as well just put a badge on the back of the car that just says, I'm a wanker. I'm a
pervert.
Wanker. I'm a pervert and I watch British amateur pornography. Shit British porn. That's me, and I'm the sort of person who wants everyone to know about it. I think it's really, really tragic.
I had a joke in my set and it didn't really work, but I thought it works for about 3 perverts in the audience, where I was like, I tried to flag down fake taxi, but even they turned the lights off and carried on. And it works for like 3 perverts and that's it.
Oh, no, that's a good gag, that.
Yeah, I might bring it back for 20 for me new tour. Oh.
Well, if you're not having that, I'm having that. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I drive a fake taxi. Didn't even stop for her. I charged her full fare.
Oh, I took the long route. Do you want me mate used to do? I might have spoken about this before when we. Oh, when she was drunk and we get in a taxi, like, this is when we were in our 20s. First thing she'd say to the taxi driver was, "And don't rip us off, because we know the route." And you're like, well, he's going to rip us off more now, because he can tell from that you're hammered. Like,
Yeah.
because you'd slur it, do you know what I mean? But, and don't rip us off.
In the days of Uber and star ratings, though, that is, since that came in, I've never realised that I was the most polite English gentleman in the world until I realised I was getting scored. Like getting in the car, like, "Good morning, how is your day been? Wonderful. This is a lovely car. Is this electric? It's very smooth." Like, whereas, like, in the past, I'd get in the back seat and not speak a fucking word and play on my phone. Whereas now, I feel like I'm doing an Edinburgh show and I'm trying to get a 5-star review. Steve Bennett might as well be driving.
Well, it's the same audience as it that would be in your Edinburgh show. Just one person sat. Do you know what? If they don't speak to me, automatically they get 5 stars. Brilliant.
Really?
What a great journey. Don't talk to me. I'm too... Do you know what? I used to be a people person, but I'm not anymore. Do you know... I don't know if I ever told you about the time when I was in this is when I was, like, at uni. And I was going out. And I felt really good about myself. Put my perfume on. Got in the taxi. And he wound all 4 windows down in the taxi. Because he obviously didn't like the smell of my perfume. All 4. So by the time I got to my destination, because I was windswept to fuck, because he'd had all the windows open, all the winds blowing my hair around, it looked like fucking Michael Jackson in the Earth Song video.
when me and Longley, every now and again, me and Longley will do a car share. We don't tell the world because we've got rules. But we'll do a car share now and again, and he'll say to me before I get in the car, he'll go, "Do not put aftershave on before you get in my car," right? Because apparently I wear too much of it. And I get in the car, and the first thing he says to me, when he knows I've not put aftershave on, he just goes, "You fucking stink." And I'm like, "You twat. Like, it's just to wind me up. You look really happy there that somebody had pulled me up for me aftershave. Why have you got..."
No, I think we should do this in Worries of the Week.
Right, okay, right. Let's do some Worries of the Week.
Worries, worries, worries. You got a lot. Worries, 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 worries. You got a lot. Worries, 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 worries.
Worries. So you actually mentioned this the other day, and I was like, they've got a point, because when you did have a word, what happened with your aftershave? Who pointed out to you that you... Do you not remember?
No.
So you told me you give Dan Nightingale a hug.
And he went, "Right, that's me stinking for the rest of the day."
As in your aftershave. And
Yeah.
you know what? I'd never thought of it before, but it is like your aftershave like stays on you.
Yeah, because I get proper cologne. I use...
Cologne, are you fucking a film noir?
excuse me, I use the parfum. I don't go for your common eau de toilette in your...
I think you'll find I have Chanel Chance. Thank you, please.
Right, well, you can take your gift set from Super Savers that you got from
Chanel
Christmas.
in Super Savers, you having a laugh? I wish it was.
She's
Save
serving.
me more money.
She's on the till.
I'm claiming it back, actually, because can you claim perfume back for wearing it on stage? Genuine question.
Mate, if we can do that, I swear to God, I'm turning up on Saturday in a proton pack, right? Just so you're aware.
I'm not even joking. In this show, I tell a story about going to a fortune teller, and I'm genuinely putting it through my accounts.
Oh, that's why you were annoyed that she insisted on cash. I've just fucking realised you wanted the receipt. Oh, it all comes together now.
I wasn't happy with me reading, so it's going in my accounts. Anyway, yeah, so your parfum is like, it stays, it lingers.
Yeah, because it's the one that's meant to last all day.
So what happens if you ever committed a crime, right? They'd be like, we can smell Lynx Africa.
We've got some prints. We've got a sort of trainer mark. They look like some really trendy sort of Vans, and
Trendy.
and there appears to be a high smell of blue Stratos.
Is that what you wear?
No, it's fucking not. Yardley Gold. That's dating me. No, I wear something like Sauvage.
Something
or...
like you don't wear it because if you wore Sauvage, you'd know you wore Sauvage because that's expensive.
Don't make me go and get the bottle.
Go and get the bottle. Go and get the bottle. Bum 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 bum
I can fucking hear you.
bum 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 bum.
Oh,
bum.
it might be in my bag in my car.
Oh, convenient, isn't it?
Right, here we go. Right, here's some designer fragrances.
Fragrance.
Jean-Paul Gaultier. Just put
Yeah.
it close to the camera so it looks like the big bottle.
Yep. That is. That's like a tester you get in a magazine.
Yeah, so that's the
I'm not joking. You'll get that free and more magazine.
Tommy
What's
Hilfiger.
Can I just say, he's putting up tiny trials next to the camera. Oh, what's that? That is a tiny one, though, isn't it? Where did you get that? Where did you
No,
get
look
miniatures
at that.
big?
Compare it against the size of my face.
You've got.
Where did I get that from? From
You've
the
got
shop.
like the shrunken head in Beetlejuice.
Look, where did you get that from? Like I've bought, like you're thinking, well, clearly it's not from a shop. It's from some bloke who's come around the pub with a suitcase, right?
Barry, it wouldn't surprise me if you did that.
Look at Tommy Hilfiger, but I only wear these for good. I swear to God. Look at the dust on the cap of that.
That's a rare, but that bottle's on Antiques Roadshow.
That's how little that one's been worn.
Oh,
Tommy Hilfiger for good. That one's for weddings and anniversaries.
Well, there you
Sauvage, will be for tour shows with Hayley because I know now that it annoys her when I.
what? Smell nice.
Exactly. Why is everyone whinging? Oh, Barry turned up stinking,
I know,
smelling
but you
nice
smell
again.
You smell you before you enter the room. So do you know, like in Pepe Le Pew, you used to have like a scent, and it'd waft through.
Can I just remind you that my sense is right? This isn't fair because you're having to go at my disability.
I'm not having to go.
Because
I've had disability.
Because I've had a nose job, haven't I? So I can't smell the way that everyone else smells.
So what? How does your nose job affect it? What, is one nostril blocked or something?
No, it just
What? Because you've got someone else's nose. What does it? I don't understand how the nose job would stop you smelling the same.
Well, it's because it's like if you broke your computer, like your laptop or something, and you took it apart and put it back together, it'd never be quite as good as when it came out the factory.
Well, no, not if
Do you know
I
what
did
I
it.
mean?
Yeah, but I wouldn't attempt to fix my own computer. I'd take it into a specialist. Obviously, you haven't done your nose. Well, I hope you've not fixed your nose, done a nose job yourself. Where did you go for your nose job, Barry?
It was the NHS. And it was the same hospital that I went into the flight path of in Leeds. So I don't imagine I was the favourite person.
Probably found you playing up one of your nostrils.
Hey, I got this. This gave me a bit of a shock. This is my worry of the week. I went and logged into Instagram to go and have a look, right? And I had a look, and somebody had sent me a private message. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
who's this? Because like nobody bothers with me on Instagram because they don't really use it. And it was someone, and they'd said, "Hi Barry, I don't know if you remember me. We met on holiday about 15 years ago, and I shit myself. I was like, oh fuck." And I was like, please God, don't look at the profile picture, like, oh shit, and It's right. We met on holiday 15 years ago, and I've just seen you on the internet. Do you remember when we all went out and did this? And they sent me loads of photos from a night out that I can't remember being on. Thing was, they're all wearing my green hat. So it definitely happened.
Barry, why do you always have to wear green clothing? Like, you're like the fucking Riddler. Of course they're going to forget. This is the thing, you need to be discreet, right? Because if you green out, green sunglasses are going to remember you. Do you know what I mean? They'll be like, who was that twat? Oh, let's look him
I
up.
wasn't up to anything illegal. I wasn't.
What are you doing in the photographs then? You don't remember any? Do you remember them?
Oh yeah,
person?
I can remember being like meeting them around the pool one day and having a chat with them, but I can't remember the nightclub that we went to.
And are you like propped up in the photos or anything?
No, they're all like 10 years younger than me. So like they were all like young trendy lads. And now this is what I mean. I'm just like,
That doesn't look good. You're there like a 30-year-old man in a green hat with loads of 20-year-olds.
20-year-old lads.
Looking like a pimp.
The Cliff Richard of Lorette Demar.
And what were they saying? They were saying, we need to talk to you for the investigation, or what were they saying?
Just like, can we have your address? Like, there's some people need to talk to you. And
I wonder how they must have, do you reckon they've seen a clip of you or something and gone, that's that fella we were on holiday with?
I think this is the first time I've ever been recognised. And that's why it's so alarming. like famous people, this probably happens on a daily basis. But they've like seen me on Have a Word. And be like, oh, that was him when we met on holiday. Do you remember him? And but it just weirded me out because I was like, oh, fucking
Well,
hell,
it will do if you don't remember it, won't it? That things like that would, quite scary, aren't they, when you don't remember stuff?
Have you ever been blackout drunk?
Yeah. I've been young, Barry. But I've
You
never
said
been
that
I've
like
never
the
been
oldest woman in the world.
I've been young, I've lived a life. Do you ever get recognised then, apart from that?
No, never.
No, I've never been recognised.
Have you not?
No. At gigs, if I'm at a gig, someone will go, oh, hello, because they know that I'm going to be on the bill or something.
Yeah.
So I'll get recognised when I'm in gigs and stuff, but I've never been recognised out and about.
Have you ever had to prove who you are at the doors of a comedy club?
Fucking constantly. I've told you this before. Do you know when I used to MC Just Atomic Birmingham? Bear in mind,
Same one as me.
Every other week I used to MC it. So I was there like fortnightly for fucking months. And the security guard goes, I recognise you. You've been on the TV. I went, no, I was just here last week.
Oh,
that was the worst one. Have you been on the TV? No, I just come here every other week.
Could have been a talent scout. You could have been upstairs. You could have been from Bauer Media. You could have been checking out the.
No, he was the bouncer on the door. The Warriors Live is coming to Nottingham. You can see all the bits that don't make the podcast in person.
Yeah, basically the bits that are too rude, too offensive, too personal, or frankly, not funny enough. You can come along on the 5th of November. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday afternoon show. It starts at 4:30. We'll be opening the doors at 4 o'clock, so you can get yourself nice and comfy. You can get your tickets from the Nottingham Comedy Festival website. They are available now. And also, we'll be doing some, let's just say we've got a couple of little treats in store at the live show for you. Some of them you will never forget, and not for good reasons. Hayley, are you excited about it?
Some of them I don't know about. Come along, join the fun. Live, 5th of November. Terms and conditions apply.
What about you? You got any worries?
Well, so yesterday, me and Barry recorded another one podcast.
Yeah, I'm worried about all of that.
I'm worried about that. So what we thought, so it was their special birthday episode. I don't know. They were celebrating 100 episodes, something like that.
Yeah.
So we thought, when we get to make the rules for their podcast. So it's comedians Rob Thomas and Simon Wozniak. So we didn't do much prep, basically. So basically what happened is we got to make the rules. So I said to Bavy, hey, let's electric shock them because they're quite known for being quite boisterous and opinionated. So I said it to Barry, if they do something that we don't like, let's electric shock them. Right, now I left that...
Because you'd seen a bit of footage of me in the past where me and Jason Cook had wired each other up to...
I'd never seen that.
Had you never seen that?
No, I was thinking of Big Brother, because you know in Big Brother where they used to electric shock the contestants.
Yeah, but it was never. Oh, I thought it was because you'd seen me and Jason with the TENS machine, which is like a thing that they give pregnant women, and it gives like stimulating electric shocks, and if you're a bloke putting them on your shoulder blades, then they give you a good flinch.
Well, no, I hadn't seen that, but I said to you, let's electric shock them, and you went, I'll sort that, Hayley. And then I was backstage at the Frog and Bucket one night, and just before I was about to go on, I got this text message. I'm going to read it word for word off you. And this is what I mean when I say you take jokes too far. So Barry said, I've gone more powerful than the TENS machine. I've gone for 2 electric Doberman training collars. Was the same price. And remote control as well. Gonna make them wear them on their foreheads. Right. So, anyway, we roll up at Another One podcast studios yesterday with Barry's Doberman training collars.
From a dodgy website. No way would these have got a kite mark. Not in a million fucking years would these pass any level of safety test.
For someone who worries so much, genuinely wasn't concerned about putting this... Rob doesn't seem the alphiest man in the world. And you were quite prepared to put a Doberman collar around his forehead.
But he's a bear, isn't he? You need a fucking dart gun to take him down, so I just thought he'll be alright, you can take that.
Well, anyway, half of the podcast was Barry trying to set up the machines. So, and bear in mind, this is an audio podcast as well as a visual one, so we completely missed the mark. So
Yeah.
you were trying to set up the machines and I could see you shaking because you were getting more and more panicky the more it wasn't setting up. So then I'm trying to talk to them and they're too tense because they're worrying that they're going to get electric shocked. So they weren't chatting. So literally, we recorded for 2 hours. There must be 10 minutes of conversation in there.
Yeah, what we created was a tense chat. Podcasting's all about being relaxed and conversation flowing and banter and chemistry. We literally rowed the boat the wrong way across that lake, and it was...
I was like, lads, you can't put this out because it's really bad.
It's not funny enough. It's tense.
It's really, really tense. And then, can I just say, me and Barry, I mean, don't watch it, but me and Barry, we might clip it and put it out ourselves because when we did
we'll
it,
put some bits out for you.
we actually had to fair play to them because we actually had to go with it, didn't we? And that was painful.
Do you know what? When that one was on my arm, that first one that they gave me the shot, because Rob at first was sort of like going, yeah, I felt that, yeah, that was uncomfortable now. I don't think I'd worked out the settings properly because I eventually worked out how to put it on full blast. And I was looking at Simon and I went to shock him and I pressed Rob's button by accident. And I swear to God, I heard something snap behind me. Right, he fucking took off so much. He kicked the desk with all the recording equipment across the studio to one side. He went, whoa!
He turned, you know, like Marvin Home Alone when he gets electric shocked. And I was like, I don't, like, me and you worry a lot. And I was like, I'm genuinely hope they're okay. Because today, I woke up this morning and we only did it. Bear in mind, you were constantly shocking him for a period of 30 seconds. We knew only did it for a minute, like, for the whole thing. And I woke up, I'm not joking, with a pain in my arm, Barry.
Did you see he was sat on the chair at one point and he was going... He's like grinding on the arms of the chair. And I was like, he's going to twat me in a minute. And like, if he hits me, he'll knock me into space, right?
I know, but at least we'd go viral. Do you ever think that? I think, oh, well, if I got it on stage, at least it'd go viral.
So they insisted that we swapped them round and that we tried it. I put one on, like Simon or whoever had them, but could not wait to press my button. So like immediately, went, and honestly, I felt it go down my arm, through my fingertips, everything. It was really strong. So then they put it on you. I have a confession to make, and now seems like the right time. When I got that massive shock and grabbed it and pulled it, I turned it off. So when we were sat getting electrocuted...
You absolute rat. Are you taking the piss?
I was just...
So while I was
when
sat
you
there
did.
getting So you let me, a delicate woman, sit and get electrocuted, and you
I was
just
just
sat there
watching for you
pretending?
flinching, so I knew to do it as well.
I'm honestly raging. You wait till I tell Robert that's it now.
They know. Because when you went to the toilet on the way out, Rob went, "Was yours?" I went, "No, I turned it off." And he went, "Yeah, I thought it wasn't."
'Cause honestly, my arm is hurting today.
Mine feels great.
You wait. Barry's doing my support this weekend. There might be a few little surprises in store. Gonna fucking pour chili powder in your underpants. I'm gonna put a laxative in your pre-show drink.
Oh, I forgot to say thank you for the coffee. That has been bugging me that I forgot to say it. Thank you for the
Yeah, I was.
it has been bugging me that I forgot to say that. Because we did literally run in and get sat down, and I drank the coffee, and thank you for getting it for me. I've never known you as tense about whether I was going to drink a coffee or not.
Therefore, I'm not buying a Starbucks caramel latte for £5.69 if you're not going to drink it.
Got
Right.
that cold. Babe, your eyes have gone red.
I'm raging about that. I woke up this morning feeling like shit. When you see me on Saturday, my arm will be in a sling.
Oh, you're going to proper ham this up. Are you going to tell them in Bradford going, "Here's my support act. I'm going to go off that side of the stage so he doesn't come near us. Just don't look him in the eyes. Don't set him off."
You'll be able to smell him before you see him. Shall we do some other people's worries? I'm fuming now. I'm just writing a note down to remind me to get... I've just wrote revenge down in a bit of paper.
The last note, the last thing she wrote before going on the spree.
Right!
I bet I get off stage, right, and go to my car to drive away. There's 7 lock boxes, right, hanging on me fucking back. Oh.
Let's do some worries.
It's time for your worries. BJ will make them worse.
Right, this is the part of the show where you can send us your worries. If you're a Patreon, you take priorities. Just DM us on Patreon your worry. If you would like to email us, theworrierspodcast@gmail.com, but get to the back unless you pay us a monthly fee. So, Michael has been in touch and said, "Hi, B Diddy and the H-bomb."
The H-bomb. Didn't that devastate a continent? I've got a bit of a playful name. You're a nuclear warhead. She ain't in the mood for this, I can tell you now.
Yeah, no, I'm not, because I got electric shocked yesterday, Barry. So they're not in the mood for playful banter when my arm's still hurting. Right. I have musical Tourette's and quite often start singing to myself, especially when I have a song permanently lodged in my brain and can't stop singing it. My worry is that I'll burst out into a song that has inappropriate lyrics and I knowingly sing something offensive, and in brackets, I listen to a lot of 90s hip hop. I'm assuming Barry's advice will be to listen to Erasure or Sparks, which is fine as I like both of these bands, but have a little respect, Barry. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Keep up the great podcast. And then he's put in brackets, P.S. on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long.
You dick. you dick. Putting that right in my head. On the chaise long, on the chaise. Ah! Still got
What
this.
you find is, do you find that sometimes you sing a song that's related to the situation and you don't realise? So, in my head now, I'm going, I hate you so much right now.
Whereas I can hear, danger, danger, high voltage. You all right?
No, I'm not all right, Barry.
Dreaded Saturday now.
You've honestly. I
I
stopped off at a joke shop in Blackpool the other day as well. Do you know when you see an old school joke shop and you're like, I fucking gotta go in
love
there?
'em. Yeah, fake
Yeah.
dog turd, stink bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, you fucking bellend. I do get that. I do get songs stuck in my head. And you're right, I do listen to a lot of Sparks and a lot of Erasure. The problem is, I am also a fan of K and the Gang, right? I'm not saying the word because we managed a whole podcast without me dropping the C bomb, right? Or the K bomb in this case. And those songs, I can tell you now, sometimes I forget they're not appropriate to have on when you've got your windows open and you're driving through a city centre trying to find a gig. And there's, you know, some horrific song about.
Anyway, Barry, what it means is he gets the point. I used to work in schools, right? And I remember I was doing like mentoring at the time. And I used to have to drive from school to school to school. And at the time, I was a big fan of the Eminem album that was out, right? And I was blasting it in me. I thought nothing looks less cooler than me in a Volkswagen. Wasn't even that one. It was a full on bitch, fucking bitch, and like that sort of thing. And it's me.
The skills there. Can I hear a bit more?
Can I just say it? Can I just say as well? At the time, I was in a Volkswagen, and the fucking doors had broke at the front because I got the car from eBay, right? So I had to climb in the car through the back.
Did you have to go?
So what's less cool than someone bouncing out Eminem lyrics, climbing in through the back seat to get in the Volkswagen? So don't you worry, Michael.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It happens to everyone. But you motherfucker with that. That is in my head all day now. Thank you very much for that. That irritated me so much, I went to sing them live. I thought it was going to be like an exorcism. Let's have a look for another one.
Andy Walker's. It's at the top.
Hi, Haley and Barry's drop-down nod. Right, nice 80s reference. Monster Squad, Wolfman's got nods. My worry is about moths. Not the little ones that flutter about and die a gold-powered disco death and might sink. Jesus. I mean, those big ones like Mothra from Godzilla, if I try and spark them out, will they hit me back? Or should I just get the vacuum out? All the best, Andy. I've
not seen moths in. Do you know what? I haven't seen a moth in time, you know.
You won't see my bathroom. There's about 4 in there now. Big, massive. One of them's having a bath. It's fucking huge.
Well, that's because, you know, you don't... Why have you got moths? Because you clean quite a lot. Why is there so many moths in your bathroom then?
Because I keep falling... Because I've got the lights on all the time, haven't I? You know, I don't like the dark.
Cost of living crisis and Barry's bathroom lights on in the day.
Yeah, energy saving bulbs. Then
That's so fat. Keep them on. Never turn them off.
Well...
Do you turn the lights off when you leave the house?
No.
So your lights are permanently on?
Tactical lights.
So what, porch?
No, like maybe like a lamp in the living room. Maybe like the landing light. So it just looks like possibility of someone inside.
Well, yeah, moths, that's it. Fucking hell, you're the original Silence of the Lambs, you.
I've got a little moth vacuum that's powerful enough to suck them off. Don't be cheap, right? But not...
No wonder they keep coming back.
If I'd said that, oh, Barry's disgusted.
So what do you release them though? You don't kill them, do you, with the moth vacuum?
No. You take the top off and you like shake them. They like fly off. I don't see why we value butterflies and not moths.
No, I would never kill anything. Sorry, I've dropped my pen and my marker oh, there it is.
Why have you lost sensation in your hands?
You can't feel me off. No, I would never kill anything. I hate spiders. I absolutely hate them. But I'd rather like trap them in something, get a bit of card underneath it, and let them out the house.
Yeah. I do. I like vac them up and then I walk like right to the
vac
end
them up
of
and then release what's left of the wings outside in your garden.
No, it's a really gentle, just like ooh. It's like a mouse sucking on a fag. Really gentle.
Fucking.
Really mild suction is what I'm trying to say here, Lee.
Right. And then release them.
Get Andy, get a moth vac. I'll send you a link.
You buy I've never known anyone buy more shit than you. Honest to God.
Oh,
what's the weirdest thing you own then? You've got fucking training collars for Dobermans now. You've got a moth vac.
Yeah, I'm claiming for them back, by the way.
You're out of our fucking Patreon money, I tell you now.
It's alright, they're only like £4 or something. Lethal though. Utterly lethal.
Oh.
How they got through customs. I'm going to speak to my brother because I've got a feeling they're technically classed as firearms.
My mum used to have one of those electric shock machines for her face. I know you put it on, it used to like pull your face to like do something with the muscles.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember them? Yeah. So you'd be sat there and she'd just be like...
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd be sat there and just a bottom lip dragged to the right-hand side of her face. They were like really in at one point. Do you remember?
I do remember.
So they're obviously something's not right with him because if they worked, they'd still be around, wouldn't they?
I don't think I buy tat. I think other people think it's tat. I don't. Like, there's purchases I've got around me that that other people might think are tat, but I don't think are tat. Like for example, like I've got, like you might think that's tat.
Can you just explain what it is? Because obviously we're not.
Oh, sorry, of course, yeah. That's some of the basement from the end of the Blair Witch Project. That's some of the it's some of the brick and some of the dirt.
And how do you know that's definitely brick and dirt from the Blair Witch?
Because I'm friends with the people who went and did it.
The Blair Witch, are you?
I've got a video of them collecting it and everything. So, but I didn't buy that. But people might think that's rubbish.
No one would. Yeah, no one would buy that.
I tell, if you went on eBay now, there'd be people selling bits of soil from the Blair Witch House. It honestly happens. So you see, like, I've got one of those plasma balls, but I can't turn that on because within 5 minutes I've got a pounding headache. It's the weirdest thing in the world, that one. Yeah, odd.
Yeah, there's reasons you shouldn't be buying this. You just reminded me of the Blair Witch thing. So I did extra work on the film Alfie with Jude Law, and I actually they had props on. Like, so we had to sit in this cafe that they'd created just for the film, and they had little matches with the fake restaurant name on it, and I took a packet of them. Do you reckon I could? It wasn't a famous film, though, was it? So no one's going to want them.
I promise you, if you can prove that,
how could I prove it though? I can't prove it.
Can you prove that you're in it?
I think I've got. Can I fuck? I can't go, that's my hand, and hold out a picture of my hand. I think what I could do, actually, I might have, I think I robbed... Please keep employing me for your films. I think I robbed a costume, do you know, from the set? Like a list.
Oh, God, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, the money in movie stuff like that is insane.
Yeah, but it's not a popular movie. It's not, if it was like something like Ghostbusters or I'm trying to think what's popular movies.
Yeah, you're right. If it is
Indiana Jones, like no one's fucking the remake of Alfie with Jude Law. Like they're not going to be like, oh God, I need some merch.
Like I've got some stuff from Aliens on my wall. I've got like floor tiles from the Soloco.
Why don't you go for posters? Why'd you go for bits of fucking soil and like? No wonder there's so many moths in your house.
Full of dirt from the Blair Witch house.
Full of fucking ceiling tiles and shit.
I'm actually messing about with the local ecosystem by bringing in foreign dirt. Setting over to me in a little bag and everything. What's this mysterious bag of powder getting delivered to Dodds? Don't know, but it says it's from
That's
the Blair
actually
Witch.
filth from the poltergeist face.
Oh dear. Listen, it's been lovely talking to you all. If you're on Patreon, you should have had by now the Q&A exclusive that we did for you over the weekend that was recorded on Saturday. I'm now a little tense about that recording, about how it's going to go, now that I've confessed to Hayley.
Can you bring the Doberman collars with you?
Yes. Shall we film some of it?
Yeah, because I'm not having it on. You're fucking having it on. Rivet.
On
Excuse me.
stage. Every now and again. Duh.
I can't do that. I've got to do professional. I can't have you get an electric shock to me.
Yeah, because it's your gig.
Exactly, right. Anyway, you'll have your thing.
Yes,
on the
there you
Patreon.
go. If you have a look on the Patreon, there'll definitely be the audio with a video of me with the dog collar on, with Hayley, with me paying my penance. But I tell you what, it was worth it to see your reaction.
Enjoy, Barry.
Cheers for
remember that.
listening, everyone, and yeah, we'll see you all soon.
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dotts.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.